There are literally too many scooters that are going to be launched in the Indian market this year, that is in 2021 model year. And what I did was I tried to compile a list of top 5 best electric scooters that you can buy this year. So this is Pawan and I Insist Tech. Let's get started. The first one on the list is the Suzuki Bergman Electric. Bergman Electric is going to be released at the price of somewhere around 1.2 lakh rupees according to the rumors, and it is going to be a tough competitor to electric scooters like the Vespa Electric and the the TVS iQube of this year. This was spotted in a city all taped up, and I could tell that they managed to do a really great job by replacing all that engine space with a clean looking motor and tuned suspension setup. An electric maxi scooter, I mean, why not? It won't do any harm, right? And the spec sheet, they haven't released it of course, but I'm guessing according to the trends going on right now, the performance levels will be almost somewhere similar to the TVS iQubes or even the Ather 450 Plus's spec sheet. Has a new paint job and comes equipped with a smart console in the dashboard. At this point, I would expect every manufacturer to put in a smart touchscreen console on every scooter's dashboard already. The next one on the list is a scooter which I am really looking forward to see on the roads is from TVS, and it's called the Crayon. This is what TVS calls their high performance futuristic electric scooter, and I totally agree. Man, just look at this. It looks like a high powered sports bike on scooter wheels. A lot of design inspirations from the MFlux One, but I really dig the design of this scooter. Now talking specs about the TVS Crayon, it has a battery capacity of 4 kWh and has a range numbers of almost 80 kilometers expected from a sporty scooter, and it can do 0 to 60 kmph in under 5 seconds, and the top speed is a whopping 110 kilometers per hour, which is really high number for an electric scooter of this day and age. And this charges from 0 to 80 in less than an hour with a fast charger. And of course, you know, it's a smart connected scooter just like any other high performance scooter in the market like the Athers, but they are very nicely priced of almost around a lakh rupees. That is really good, and I'm really looking forward to see these scooters on the Indian roads when they come out. The third one on the list is the Okinawa Cruiser. Well, another electric maxi scooter from one of the bigger players of our Indian EV industry, and this guy looks less like a maxi scooter and more like a hybrid design. I mean, don't get me wrong here, it is a good design, but it doesn't exactly look like a huge maxi scooter in my opinion. Specs say that this has a 4 kWh battery pack which can go all the way up to 100 kilometers per hour in terms of top speed, and the electric motor is a 3 kilowatt version, and the range is always good as expected from Okinawa scooters, which is almost 120 kilometers. And rumors say this is priced around 90k to 1.2 lakhs. Just have to wait and see how this scooter is going to perform, and that 120 kilometer range is really good. Even though personally I wouldn't go ahead and buy this scooter if I wanted to, but I would see a lot of people buying this scooter because there is a lot of customer base for Okinawa in India, and I see a lot of customers who have Okinawa scooters and they're really happy with the range numbers they're getting out of it. And now comes the hottest news and the most anticipated scooter of the year, which is the Ola Electric Ola Etergo scooter. Etergo is basically a Dutch brand from Netherlands, and Ola is getting this tech and bringing it into the Indian market as they own that brand. The spec list is kind of weird because they have 3 variants coming out, and these 3 variants have their own motor powers and own battery packs and their own range numbers. I would like to describe a bit. The lowest variant can go up to 45 kmph and the highest variant can go all the way up to 95 kmph in their top speeds. And these 3 variants can come with their own motor power numbers, and also of course the range will differ because you're getting different top speeds and different range numbers. But I'm guessing according to the trends and according to the research that I have done and the experimentation that I have done with my scooter, say when you drive an electric scooter on the Indian road and Indian terrain with an average speed of 30 to 40 kmph in Indian cities, you would get a range of almost from 80 to 120 kilometers per charge. Just decent, not at all bad. It's good for an Indian consumer. Also, the top variant can charge up from 0 to 100% in almost 2 to 2.5 hours with a fast DC charger. That is not great, but acceptable speeds. The estimated price of these scooters are set to be almost from 1 to 1.2 lakh rupees, and we have to just wait and see how these scooters are gonna perform when they come to the Indian roads and we get a chance to drive them. The last scooter on the list and the most hyped scooter from past 1 or 2 years is the Simple Mark II. It is a very ambitious project taken up by the company Simple Energy and looks damn stylish. The specs are going to be like this. I mean, it has a top speed of 100 kmph. It can do 0 to 50 kmph in 3.5 seconds. The motor is of 3.5 kilowatts and the max range will go up to 260 kilometers in the lowest power mode, maybe eco mode. And the battery is having a capacity of 4.8 kilowatt hours. This comes with all the good stuff like the smart touchscreen dashboard like our Aethers, and can charge from 0 to 80 in less than 40 minutes. The price is just around 1.2 lakh rupees. A tough competitor to all those 450Xs out there. I mean, I really don't know like what kind of speeds you can achieve with that low power mode if you really want to extract that 260 kilometers of range from that battery pack. Pretty sure those numbers are ARAI numbers which are not really close to the real world range numbers you get, but we just have to wait and see post launch and after a few test rides. But those performance numbers are really top notch, man, according to the 2021 standards, or even next year 2022, I guess. So that was the end of today's video, and those were the scooters which I genuinely thought were the best ones in the market, which are going to be launched by the end of this year, which you can go ahead and check out or even buy if you like them. The ones which I liked from the list are from TVS, the Crayon and the Simple Mark II. I mean, those two are really fast scooters and I am into the performance more than the range numbers. Do let me know your favorites in the comment section below, and if you ended up liking the whole video, don't forget to smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and as always, this is Pawan signing out.